Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is player profile time here for the Western Reserve basketball team. And we are joined by Angel Cappabianca, the best name in the game. So we know each other through Chris Colucci, cousin, right?
Yes.
So from your standpoint, you got to warm up with him during volleyball season, and now you get the real deal. Let's talk about it. I mean, I know right off the jump, your family means so much to you, and your family is big.
Yeah,
it is.
It's so big.
Loud and loving is the way I characterize it.
Yeah.
To be part of that family, what does it mean?
It means so much just to know, like, you always have someone by your side. Like, I can always go over to my family's house, and they're going to be there. You can talk about anything. Like, they're just always going to have your back no matter what happens or no matter what you do, and they'll talk you through anything. So it's amazing to have.
With all due respect to your mom, I'm sure she's a lovely human being, and I can't wait to get to know her better. I love you. Your dad is one of my favorite humans in the entire world. What characteristics do you take from each one of your parents, and what does it mean to you to kind of have that in your back pocket?
My dad is very, like, centered. Like, he can take any situation and like give me the best advice for it, no matter if I want that type of advice or if I want him to just tell me what I want to hear. He's always like, he has a good, like, he's very centered with like how he feels and is very calm about everything, which is something like I want to take for when I'm older and I try to take now. And my mom's just very caring. Like, no matter what, she cares for you and she's going to be there for you. So I think it's like a balance of both I try to take for myself.
How do those characteristics kind of flow into the basketball universe and who you are at Western Reserve?
Yeah. I definitely think just being, like, calm from my dad, I think I'm very calm on the court, no matter volleyball or basketball. Like, if it's a high, like, intense situation, I think I'm able to still keep my like, calmness and be ready for my teammates and for myself, just to be there, and for, like, Miller. And then my mom, just taking that caringness for my teammates. Like, sometimes it's like, you got it, like, let's go, we got to go. But it's also like, are you okay? Like, checking up on them. Like, if something happens, you want to make sure they're okay no matter what.
So you have, like, a motherly spirit about you? Is that what you're like
so.
the team mom?
I guess.
I who doesn't love the team mom, right? So for you, when you look at what X's and O's are being done on the court, we just talked to Coach about what his expectations are for you. And he's moved you to guard, to move the ball up the court. That had to be exciting for you.
Yeah.
What expectations do you have for yourself?
I definitely just think my expectations are to like, keep hold of his expectations. Like, I just want to make sure I'm doing what I'm told and what he wants me to do. And I know what he wants me to do is best for the team, so I'll just try to keep up with whatever he wants me to do, and that's what I want.
If everybody's got a role,
Yeah.
what is Angel's role on the team?
I definitely think it's to rebound, run, shoot the ball, and keep going as a cycle.
Just play basketball, right?
Just play basketball.
Just play hoops. All right.
Yeah.
For you, there's a lot of things that are out there at your fingertips. I mean, you're very smart, you're very talented, very creative. When you think about what you want to do when you graduate, and when you walk across that stage and you want to better yourself, what is it that you want to do?
So for college, I'm hoping to go pre-law and get my law degree when I'm older. Obviously, that's not going to happen straight off the bat, but definitely go into law and just work for what I want and have always wanted since I've been.
Do you know what kind of law you want to jump into?
I don't.
Okay, that's fair. You don't have to.
Yeah, I really don't. I just know that field is definitely something.
Criminal justice seems to be a thing in your family.
It is.
A little bit.
Yeah, it is. I've grown up around it, and it's just something that I've always, like, been passionate about. So, yeah.
Do you guys just, like, watch, Law and Order SVU together?
My mom loves that stuff. My dad, not so much, but my mom, like, criminal podcasts, shows. That's all her.
That's
loves
incredible.
it. Yeah.
Speaking of podcasts, what podcasts do you listen to? What things do you watch on TV, and what movies?
I am the type of person that watches shows, like, over and over. I can watch the same show, like, over and over. I just finished Reacher.
Oh.
It's on Amazon.
Yes.
Prime Video.
Yes.
So good.
Is that the one with the guy from The Office? No. No. Okay, that was a different one. That was Jack Reacher. I don't know. I forget what it was.
I think those are different ones. This one's so good. It's so good. And then my favorite show is, like, One Tree Hill. It's two completely different shows.
That is Spectrum
different.
1 and Spectrum 2. That is incredible.
I can watch that over and over. It's so
What about music?
I I'm definitely all over the place. I I've always loved Morgan Wallen and Taylor Swift, but I also love like Frank Ocean, like Daniel Caesar. Like that's my type
Really?
of, yeah. That's what I literally listen to like daily. And then depending on the mood, like if I want country, it's like Morgan Wallen, Chris Stapleton. But I usually just put on like a playlist with like Frank Ocean and everything. I just listen to that.
If you're gonna be entertained,
Mhm.
right? Are you vibing out to music? Are you watching TV? Is it a movie you're gonna watch? What
Yeah.
you're just relaxing. What is it?
I think it's definitely just music. Yeah, I can listen to music no matter what. I always need my AirPods in just to, because my mind will just go. I
Yep.
just need AirPods and I can do whatever I want. Like it'll just keep me calm. So.
I love it. All right. Final question for you: your role models, and you can have more than one. They could be all over the
Yeah.
place. Who are they and why?
Um, Definitely number one for me is my dad. Like I said, like I can get advice from him, and it's gonna be the best possible thing. I don't know how he does it, but no matter what, like whatever he tells me, I know it's what's best for me. So I definitely try to keep my ears open for what he says, even if I don't like it.
Yeah.
But I know it's gonna be right. So that's definitely like number one for me.
Priority numero uno,
Yeah.
lo papa. Angel Cappabianca, can't thank you enough.
Thank
It's
you
been
for
an honor
having me.
sitting down with you, and best of luck not
Thank
only
you.
in this year but as you go on.
Yeah.
Congratulations, your
Thank
dad's a
you.
legend. Back after this.